Hey everybody, my name is Mr. Sean. I work for the Boys and Girls Club of Greater Green Bay. Today's video is going to be about surface tension of water. So for today's experiments, you're going to need a couple things. You're going to need some water, pepper, milk. I have whole milk here, but whatever milk you have can work. I got food coloring. I got 4 different colors. I have red, blue, green, and yellow. You're going to need a couple shallow plates. You're going to need some Q-tips or toothpicks will also work. And you're going to need some dish soap. Okay, so for the first experiment, we're going to be using just the pepper, water, and a plate. I'm going to be showing you the surface tension of water. So I'm going to take a little bit of water, I'm just going to pour it on the plate. And then you notice how it all sticks together instead of spreading completely out? That's surface tension. Water wants to stick together to each other. So the water stays in one giant shape instead of spreading out and covering the whole plate. It sticks together. So I'm going to fill up the rest of the plate with water so there's a nice little layer. Then I'm just going to add a bunch of pepper. I'm going to sprinkle it all around. And notice how the water or the pepper just floats on top of the water. I'm going to just touch it. Nothing really happens. Maybe I get a little pepper on my finger, but that's about it. So if I take a Q-tip and I touch it in there, same thing, nothing really happens. So I'm going to take a Q-tip and I'm going to dip the edge of it in dish soap, get it covered. And watch what happens when I put the dish soap covered Q-tip in the water. So what's happening is the dish soap breaks the surface tension of the water, which causes a ripple, which pushes all the pepper to the edge of the plate. So maybe if I touch it here again, no, it doesn't really do it, but so that's how you break the surface tension of water. Okay, for the second experiment, we're going to be using the milk. So milk is made up of 3 different things. It's got water, protein, and fat in it. So because it does have water in it, it does have surface tension. So I'm just going to pour it into the plate, make a nice little pool. And now to the milk, I'm going to drop in some food coloring. So I'm going to do a couple drops of red right here. And I'm going to keep dropping each color kind of towards the center. You can mix them if you want, or you can leave them spread out. It's up to you. But because there's water in the milk, it has surface tension. So the surface tension in the water stops the milk from making the food color spread around. It just kind of sits on top without spreading it. So after I have all these different colors in, I am going to take a Q-tip and I'm going to dip it in the dish soap again. And I'm going to dip it into the milk. So just like before, it's going to break the surface tension and it's going to cause a ripple effect, making these tie-dye effects where it pushes all the colors to the edge, because when you put the soap in the milk, the fat, the water, and the soap react, pushing it all around. So if you do it again, you can actually push it around and just keep spreading it. You can make all these cool patterns and you can have fun making all this different weird looking tie-dye colored milk. Now? Thanks for watching this week's video, and be sure to let us know if you do this week's experiment. Goodbye!